Good morning everyone. I thought I would vlog again today since I feel like today's going to be another good day, fairly productive day, so fingers crossed that actually happens. I'm hoping there was a nice sunrise time lapse before this. I don't know yet, it's still filming. But I've got the dishwasher empty. There wasn't much in it today because I didn't really do much cooking as such yesterday. No, because it was leftovers and lunch with a salad, so no cooking. I've just mashed up some egg and mayonnaise for Kevin's sandwich, but the bread is out there in the freezer outside, so I'll go out and get that a bit later on, defrost. And then I've done 2 eggs with salt and pepper. And one little hack Kevin told me was to, like, I've just done it, but to like put it in the sink or near the sink, do the salt and pepper. That way you can just wash it down the drain, whatever doesn't make it into the bowl, into the little container. And yeah, you see I just do one side, and then by the time it's rolled around and gone to work and stuff, the egg's pretty much coated in his salt and pepper. Kevin likes that as a little snack, so don't need a lot of eggs, which I approve of. But yeah, I do buy the organic free range eggs, which are the best eggs that I can buy, and we don't go through a lot, which is good. So I'll put them in the fridge and he'll have them the next 2 days he goes to work, and that'll be a sandwich for today. To dry my hair. I'm just using this towel method. It seems to work quite well. Waiting to find out whether Christy's got a class or a class you can do later on at 9:30. I bet they're all scared. It's not Halloween yet. So when she finds out whether she's got the class on or not, we'll either go for the walk back at 9:30 or we'll wait till after that class. So let's go to my breakfast now and a cup of tea. And yeah, I put the sheets on off our bed to wash because after today it's going to be a bit colder, and I think rain towards the end of the week, and I want to get them washed. Like, so it's good timing because last night I had a nice sweaty attack in the middle of the night. I don't have too many of them, but happened to have one last night. I woke up just like drenched. So, night sweats I think they're called. I don't know, who knows. Anyways, kettle's done. Broke another nail. So anyway, I'll go have my breakfast and sort out what I'm doing for the day. I need to sort out my food. I need to go through the fridge, and I'll do that later on. That's my job today, is to go through the fridge and sort out meals for the week and do a grocery order once I know what I need to get. Some puppies that we know. So Jan's like, what? What's happening? Look at them old and golden. Old and goldens.
No.
There's the rest of our pack.
No.
There's the rest of our pack. We're going to be a tangle in a second. Are you guys going for a little walk?
We're going to be home there and that because I can't do that.
That's perfect for them.
And then Rosie still ran up yesterday.
Oh, she's so silly.
Where have you been? You've been for walkies? Down. You've been for walkies?
Yep.
Big ones.
I decided to bring my yoga mat out and sit outside and do a little bit of stretching. Not really sitting outside. I'm going to do some stretching on my yoga mat outside. That's funny, so the Golden's gone out for their walk. Anyway, I'm only stretching out my legs and back, probably my arms as well. You know, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, very long. Well, that was very nice, and a nice way to cool down because it's quite a bit cooler out here and the breeze is slightly cool. So that was nice. I feel stretched out now, which is good. I am up. I'm actually trying to find a bra. I don't know how I could lose a bra, but I have managed to lose one. I've got 3 recently, and one has gone walkabouts. Now I do have a, I don't necessarily know if it's a bad habit, but I do have a habit of stripping my bra off like at the end of the day just downstairs. Actually I keep all my jammies downstairs now too. That was Kevin's idea. So my bad days I don't have to go up and get them. So they'll stay down here now. So I'll get changed into my jammies down here. But I just don't know where this bra's gone to. A bit frustrating because I've got one in the wash. This one seems to be damp from my walk this morning. I'd like to put on a dry bra, but I can't find. Can't find it. Oh, the golds are coming back. Anyway, I'm so incredibly itchy, so it's really hard to want to get up and actually do any work. But I'm going to try and sort through the fridge because I'll show you in a moment. It needs a bit of work, and then I've started to gather some freezer recipes together. That's what I want to do. I want to try and fill the freezer because, like, last night, just having leftovers or pulling a meal out the freezer. That's what I like to do for dinner. I like to have it done early. Tonight we're going to have a rice bowl because I've got some sour cream, vegan sour cream left from the weekend to use up, and I've got some refried beans and stuff, so we'll do a rice bowl tonight. So the Goldens will be coming in. They'll be coming in. Do you want to go out and meet the Goldens? Go to bed. Oh, there he goes. Oh. I want to go see Nan. Yeah, so I hope my bra turns up soon. It's a mystery. I've been checking like down the side of the couch, like thinking maybe it's there. But I don't know, I've checked everywhere that it could be. It's a mystery. I'm pretty sure I checked there. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it might have fallen on a chair, but no. I guess it'll turn up one day. I hope, but I might need to order another one. Very, very strange. I went out to the motorhome, thinking maybe ended up in the motorhome. There's my tub of pajamas. And some blue arm in there. But there's nothing here. One hanky. Most peculiar. Alright, I'm gonna go and yeah, don't know where that bra's gone to. So I will, what's I gonna do? Show you the fridge. Alright, I'll do that. Okay. I just don't know where it is. Very frustrating. I want that bra. Anyway, here's the fridge. So it's a bit of a, it's not too bad, it's just a bit of a, yeah, a little bit of a mess. So I know some stuff, I need to chop up some more vegetables for the doggies. So I'll take that out. And that's Kevin's leftovers from last night. Alright, I'll go through this and then see if I need to actually clean it, or if that's just enough. I haven't got much in the way of vegetables. I think these mushrooms, are they any good still? No, they're past it. Yeah, don't waste a lot of food luckily, but yeah, they are gone. Oh, it looks like I need to clean out this drawer. More carrots for the puppies. But I'm going to be chopping some vegetables and sorting out stuff. Let's get the fridge back into some sort of order. I'm so itchy, so itchy. So it had me thinking about how I'm just being kind to myself, and I'm not going to stress about doing much today because this itching is driving me crazy. And I'm thinking, like, when I talked about slow living the other day, probably more intentional living might be more what I'm looking at, aiming towards, thinking about, because I do live pretty slow. I think someone said that if I moved any slower I'd be stopped or in reverse or something like that, and I thought, yeah, I do have a fairly slow, like, I don't know if they meant physically slow, mentally slow, I don't know how they quite meant that, if it was meant to be an insult or not, but I don't know. But anyway, I do, maybe they did it, I don't know. But I know I do have a pretty slow, easy life, and fibro has forced me to slow down a lot. I know there is many of you that were here when I started vlogging in 2013, which is before I had bad fibro, or before it sort of really flared up and got identified. I did a lot of stuff. I would still spend a few hours in the afternoon scrapbooking, but like in that morning, from when I woke up to kind of early afternoon, I was go. Like, I did a lot of stuff. It's kind of, I can't comprehend how much stuff now. I'll either read what I did in blog posts from before that time, or watching videos from when I first started vlogging. It's like, it's crazy how much stuff I used to have to do in a day. And fibro forced me to slow down. It's forced me to take rests that I don't really like taking all these rests and sitting down watching YouTube. I mean, I enjoy YouTube. I don't really like having to sit down and be taken away from things that I really want to do, like my decluttering. And I used to cook a lot more. I used to do a lot more baking. I used to go on a lot longer walks with the dogs. I used to do a lot of shopping. I don't really want to do that anymore, being a minimalist now, but I'd clean outside. We had chickens. I looked after the chickens. I had a vegetable garden. I looked after that. I did a lot of stuff. So I'm not naturally, I don't even know lazy. I don't feel like I'm lazy now either. But anyway, I'm not naturally a person to sit down as much as I do now. But I've had to. So I kind of already have slowed down. But it's trying to, I guess I'm trying to focus more on how I'm using that forced slow down time. And not watch YouTube quite so much, to stop and have lunch outside and enjoy the sky. Things that I like to do in the summer, hopefully make time to sit outside by the pool. Things that I like to do and I used to do because I used to do my work and then I'd have some time to do that and I wouldn't feel guilty, whereas now I kind of feel guilty. I think I'll just sit down and I'll have my rest inside and then I will go back to work or kind of whatever. I don't necessarily make the effort to do those things that I really like. Even yesterday, sitting outside brushing Bailey was lovely. It was such a beautiful day. Doing my stretching this morning. Normally I'd think, oh no, I better just have breakfast, get on with things. So I'm trying to like just, yeah, think of those things and enjoy and not stress about, oh, I've got to clean the house today, I've got to cook today, whatever. I'm having to get a lot more stuff in the freezer, so that'll make dinner really easy. But you know, I've got some things to do obviously every day, but I'm just trying to take a bit more of a relaxed approach. I hope you get what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's probably more intentional living, like just, yeah, thinking about doing, you know, purposefully enjoying things. I used to be very good at it, enjoying the little things, and they kind of just got squished out the road. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all. Hopefully I am. I'm back to chopping vegetables now. The itching died down a little bit, but it is still there. Just picked up after the dogs and took that to the bin. I always like to come and have a run around. I don't know where the wind's going. It's quite windy though. The clouds getting blown away there. So warm. That was perfect. Oh, my sheets go. What a great day to wash them it was. Turned out to be probably very dry. Rudy's coming up. Come on, pups. Come on. Come on. Good boys. Okay, come on. Come on. Hi, pups. Come on, Keno, Coda. Good boys. They're so good at coming back when they're called. Unlike the Goldens, who just go off and do what they want. No more lemon tree. No more vegetable garden. We used to have years ago here. It's sad. But that was a lot of work for me. If you remember back, I don't know, probably a month or so ago when I was doing one of the other ones in this series and I did a 500 one and I found it a bit too easy. I don't think that's going to be the case with this one because the puzzle pieces are rather small. So I think this one's going to be a lot more challenging. I've gone through once to pick out the edge pieces and I'm going to go back through again. And then I'm going to probably go cook my lunch and have my lunch, and then I can start working on this later on this afternoon. Co got off his chair and was sitting over there to chase something, and now he appears to be on the table. Go to bed. What's a funny little papa? Do you realise you're on the table? Probably not. You're a funny boy. Okay, want to be happy because I have already made the bed. I missed one of the pillow slips, so that's why I'm missing a pillow there. And of course I've got the lump in the bed because of the weighted blanket, but that's okay. It's just, yeah, another month or so and we'll probably go back to the other quilt. And then Kevin can have the weighted blanket on top. Like we do for most of the year. Anyway, we love it. The sheet smell so fresh. And I use a non-fragrance or very mild fragrance laundry powder. I think it's being out in the fresh air. They smell so yummy. I didn't obviously wash the quilt cover today because I don't think it's too bad and with having the sheet on. We'll do it next time around. Oh, I better go and rescue Bailey because I can hear him woofing his head off downstairs. She's up here doing some biology work.
These are ridiculously long words.
Oh, your room's nice. Look how nice Christy's room is.
That's ridiculously long.
I know the last part's glucosamine. Acetylglucosamine?
I don't know. You just said it, but I don't remember. And that's like this bit.
That's more than what biology at high school level, I can tell you that.
Yeah. This isn't fun.
No, that's more like chemistry than biology.
It is, this is chemistry.
Yeah, I was going to say.
The first like 4 or 5 lessons are on chemistry and then we go to genetics or something. I've got a thing, you can stop filming if you want this problem.
Yes, I've changed my top. I've got a pajama top on. Not the bottom, it's just the top part. Oh, so itchy. So I finished working for today. I've did I just do that? I can't remember what I just did. I think, oh my gosh, honestly, I do not know what I did. I made the bed, I come down, I washed up from no, I must have dished out the dog's dinner then, I think, and washed up the pressure cooker pot, because I need to use that tonight to make some more rice for our dinner. And I was going to wash up, but there's not a lot there, so I'll just wait till Kevin comes home and I'll wash his containers up and a little bit of washing up that's there. I have a cup of tea, and that's it, I'm done as far as physical work for the day, because I just it's driving me mad today. The itching this is the worst and the longest that's ever been like this. My skin's just really copped a beating. Anyway, see the dermatologist tomorrow, so hopefully after that I will have something to help treat this itchiness. Oh, that's why I came through here actually, was to see if Panadine or Panadol will take away itchiness, because I'm that desperate for some relief from this, and I don't know, I have a funny feeling that it may actually, I don't know whether it will help with this particular kind of itching. No. Well, not Panadol anyway. I might just, I'll see if I've got anything else. Probably not. Probably too much of wishful thinking there. Anyway, I am going to go and work on Document Your Life for the month and maybe another video. So I'll still be doing some kind of sort of homemaking task. Because keeping track of all our memories is part of homemaking as far as I am concerned. So I will do something like that. I've still got all my groceries. So I've still got a bit I can do sitting down. So I'm not just like putting my feet back and chilling for the rest of the day. Nothing wrong with that if I wanted to though, but I'm not doing that. I'm just, I think my head's itchy. Oh! Anyway, I'm gonna go and still be productive, but just not physically productive. Obviously haven't, feel like I've done too much. And I promise you guys I'm gonna do lots today, but I don't think I have in the end, because this itchiness has just been driving me mad. The dogs think I've gone mad. I'm walking around the house. I had 2 minutes to get to my exercise goal, so I decided I was going to do laps around the house, and they were following me. Well, not Rosie, but the other 3 are following me around the house and trying to predict what I'm going to do. Surely I've got to it by now. I think I got it. Oh, do that about puppy. I've never done that in my life, but I only had 2 minutes to go. So I also got my stand goal. Let me just check I got that. A bit puffed. Yes, I've got all three. Can you see that? Look, I got all three. I don't usually get the exercise goals, so that's quite exciting. The other sister's the dog water. Now I've got a wet sock. It's not dinner time, no. You still got 45 minutes to go, Bailey. Noodles are excited because I was walking around the house. Stop it. Well, I'm up. I'm going to get another cup of tea. Actually, no, I will go to the bathroom. I'm going to close up the house though because it has cooled down a lot. And bring the birdie. It's still pretty, I don't know what temperature it is, but anyway, it's I'm just finishing editing the document life. That's taken a long time. I think by the time I finish it, it's going to be a good hour and a half, maybe a bit longer. Seems to have taken a long time today. It's probably the same as always, but it just seems to have taken a long time. But anyway, it's well worth having. I love how the document your lives, and I've got them. I started doing them in 2014, which is the same year I got my fibro diagnosis, so I go back a long time. Afternoon snack time, so just having some last of the strawberries for the week. So they're still really nice. It lasted really well.
Sit.
Bailey.
Good boy, Kona. Sit. Good boy, Chewy. Sit. Sit. Yeah, there we go. Drop.
What kind of city is that, Bailey?
You already dropped.
Or she doesn't do any tricks, does she?
She does if I feel like it. Okay. That works too, Rose.
She can sit. She
Sit.
can obviously do stuff. It's hard when you
Drop.
can't hear.
Drop.
Bailey, you can do a drop.
Waiting. Leave. Leave. Kona. Okay, Chew.
Now you're very gone coat off.
Yeah, it is.
I know.
No, you don't get one now. You ate it.
Fuzzy can do a leave. He's meant to do a drop and a leave.
Leave. Leave. Okay.
Bailey, you have to drop and leave before you... I know. You can do a drop and a leave, Bailey. I'm sure you can still do that.
Good. Sit. God, your gardens are old.
It looks like you're a teacher, Christy. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh.
Sit.
They're all lined up in a row.
Maybe on your knees.
That's adorable. I can't see Keno now. Oh, look, Fuzzy's going to lie down too.
Ready?
She's about to lie down.
Drop.
Oh, she does know it still. What good puppies.
There you go.
School's in session. With Miss Christy.
Oh, I'm gonna have the puppies.
Oh, here's our rice bowls, Buddha bowls, Mexican rice bowls. I had some of these TVP pieces that I just toy fillet things. I don't know what they are. I had them in the pantry, so I put some of them. I thought Kevin will enjoy them. He's not keen on the refried beans, which I like, so he's got more of them and that. But it's going to take a while now. It's after 6:30, and I'm hungry and ready for lunch. No, dinner. Ready for dinner.